Hey everybody. Funky cyberware? Yeah, a little bit. This is a heavily modded 2077 playthrough now. Happy Thursday, happy almost weekend. Hope everybody's had a good middle of January. We are well into winter here. We actually got our first snow of the year out here, first proper snow. It's still sticking on the ground. I've been manifesting with the snow overlay I've been running on stream. Finally got some. I'm a fan. I got to drive in it too. That was exciting. I had to go out the night that it was snowing. Never seen snow. I recommend it. I'm a big fan. I do winter sports stuff, like I ski, I snowboard a little, though I'm bad at it. It's cool. It's very pretty also. It's more pretty than it is like safe, I'd say. It adds a cool level of danger to everyday tasks like driving about 15 minutes away. I got to experience the heart-thumping excitement of my car sliding about 100 feet. You gotta double your stopping distances, right? I was not accounting for the fact that the red light was down the hill from me, so I got to coast to a stop a nice little 6 inches behind the guy in front of me. That was fun. Either love snow or hate it. I don't know. There's a bit of a love-hate relationship, right? I mean, love to see it, hate to shovel it, that kind of thing. I'm a fan, though, overall. Poetic thoughts from Ass Tape. Yeah, the sound of snowfall, or the lack of it, is really something. I think that has to do with how it absorbs sound, right? Just the powder and the air trapped in between the layers of snowflakes, it just absorbs everything. I could use some of that in here, actually. Sound and bitrate. It makes a change in the sound. Like, there's air stuck in between the snowflakes, right? So it acts like a dampener. I think a lot of the acoustic panels that I'm getting put in work on a similar principle. They've got like air inside of them to insulate. Snow does have a smell. It's got a cool little aroma to it, much like rainfall, but crisper? I don't know. Anyhow. Hi. I have hand tracking enabled for right now. If it gets weird, I'm gonna disable it. It's been a little excitable recently, so see how that goes. Hey! Hydrate. True, true. I came prepared today. Got like several water vessel type things. Snow smells like cold cleaning pots and pans. Yeah, it does smell like clean. I've definitely gotten soaps and stuff that are meant to smell like snow or winter and don't. I think the nastiest like hand soap I've ever gotten advertised itself as like winter refreshment, and then had this like bitter, acrid back odor to it. Ugh. Often imitated, rarely successfully. But the tough thing with this game is that the actual soundtrack is about as good as anything else I could put on, right? I can do anything with it, that'd be nice. Oh. I need the audio feedback to use my options, I guess. Cool. Anyway, I still have the snow overlay going, but I might retire that soon. Mission success, got the real deal, so I'm happy. Yeah. The soundtrack for this really hits because of how well it fits into the vibe of the gameplay. Like, it's groovy stuff. It's also broken down kind of by style and area, as it should be. I am right now on, I think, the second crew that you have to battle it out with. No, the third. The tutorial crew is up first. I think that's gonna be more than halfway through the game. Like, I don't imagine this to be that long, but the structure of it is that you have to go through different boroughs of the city, getting a rep from different areas, you know. Aw. Yeah, imposing doggy bedtime is tough stuff. Ours has become like nocturnal, I think, because I and a couple other people in the house both stay up till like 4 a.m. a lot of the time, so he just sleeps whenever. He's on his own schedule. Wants to head out, but recently he's not wanted to too much. I think the snow's a bit much for him. He's like 12, so... Aww. Ours only whimpers when he wants treats and stuff, which is constantly, so he makes a lot of noise. I gotta get up there. Some of the spots in this game are in like really interesting places. You gotta find the line to get over to him. I think it starts up top. I think I can move on from this area in just a sec, but I do want to like be a little completionist. It's cool to tag the whole place out, and I think that the old heads are only going to let me through if I get like 200 rep in this area specifically, so I want to put a little effort into getting what tags I can. Plus it's fun to just find lines around the mall. I'd call that like the big selling point of this is just how fun it is to find ways to navigate the areas. Like you can keep your combo going forever as you go anywhere you want, basically. I was talking about this last week, I think, on Saturday, but the big difference between this and Tony Hawk is just that there's no balance mechanic, right? Hey, Wally. Congrats on being off work. Positive stuff. Doing a little rep cleanup in the mall here. I see a cool line on the fish up top, so... Hey, that's something up there, too. Just a little bit of exploration. All of which is groovy, because everything is. I appreciate this little arcade nook. I guess you can get into it from Toy Town here, but you gotta... Wait, there's no front entrance, wait. They just have like a balcony. It's nonsense. I saw that post on Twitter recently that was doing the rounds about like modern American architecture. It was like some alcove inaccessible over top of the main entryway to someone's house. I think to that, like the pseudo foyer. Alright, so how do I do this? There's a dance spot. That's tough. That's gonna be on the other side then. There is something all-American about a floating balcony like that, though. Although this is set in Neo-Amsterdam, which I assume is still Dutch. The old heads are all wearing Dutch-inspired outfits, at least. I might character swap, too. I played as Trice, like, the entirety of the last time I was going through this. I want to see some more of the skateboard set, I think. Going back to our hero, the protagonist himself, might make sense. I know there's like a mod scene for this game too. That's heartbreaking. Alright, I found it, that's fine. Botched it a little bit. Your headcanon name's Boomer. At least one of them, right? That's strong. I think you've caught on to the vibe. I like that a lot. One of them's into boom bap too. Alright, so I found the line but failed the tag. Where do we go? Up and left. And hit the cipher first. For anyone who's not yet seen, this is the character change mechanic. It's fucking awesome. Everyone comes out to hit the dance. Got 3 people in the crew so far. I assume there's gonna be more because I've found outfits for question mark in a few places. Hell yeah. Everybody's got their own style of locomotion except for Red, who can use all of them because he's the big hero. That's why he's Red. I don't know if we need like a story summary, but long story short, this wasn't his original head, and we're trying to get it back. I talked a little in my Go Live tweet for this about like serious cyberpunk themes. That's kind of to do with it. There's a lot to do with like this guy's identity, which if nothing else is like sick graffiti artist. So no head, yeah, none at all. Yeah, it does look sleek. There's a couple of these cyberhead guys. They've shown off a few designs for the cyberheads, which is like literally a head replacement, right? Like it's an entirely new person after they get the thing, because of course the brain's different. But this model is the coolest. There was a pile of these in one of the areas that we've got under control now that the Franks were using to stitch stuff together. Like this was like a charity project, right? And then another model with this kind of noggin is one of the cops, actually. Okay, one more try. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I would be shocked if Fooly Cooly wasn't like one of the visual references for this. Like, look at him, right? There's something to that. I think that it's got a lot in common with the tone that they want to get across here, although I say that having never seen FLCL. Something I'm meaning to watch. That and Samurai Champloo, where I felt like the big holes in my like anime knowledge, and I did see Champloo recently, so I know it's terrible, right? It's so fucking short, and I've yet to see it. I'll watch it this weekend. I finally got around to watching Champloo, and that's one of my favorite anime now, so I've also been told that I should watch it by a lot of people. Apparently it's got the worst woman on the planet in it, so I'm always happy to have like a relatable character. And yeah, shoutouts to shoutouts to anyone watching the VOD. I am honored that people are interested in watching the VODs. I know that Jacob's watching for one, so hello. Shoutouts, shoutouts. I may begin putting VODs on YouTube at some point, but that'll require thumbnail creation, which is a whole new skill. The most I do in Photoshop is like mocking up colored stuff and like little concept doodles of things. At one time I would like recolor stuff, but there's something to be done there. And yeah, you have your like spray paint as one of your main weapons here. It doesn't do any damage, but it's stylish. To actually do the thing to him requires good timing, though. I'd like to show it off, but genuinely one of the hardest things in the game. Like, you can see there's like a QTE thing there. Here. Come on. Come on. Damn it. I think so, Sixy. Appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all. I'm sort of keeping this kind of schedule, but hopefully slightly earlier, at least sometimes, but I play stuff like this, I do stuff like this, I talk shit like this. If anyone's tuning in for the first time, there we go. Oh, interesting. So like doing that might be what unlocks those towers. Oh shit, is that the mechanic? Wait. I think that's literally how you get your heat meter up, is doing this to them. Because if they get so styled on and you're spray painting them in the midair, that they call their boss, right? I wonder. It feels good to do anyway. Those platforms that come up with the turrets are actually good for me because they open up new areas of the map, sort of. Yeah. They can't take the Riz. This is a very cool room, by the way. Like, the layout of that is fucking rad. Yo! Wait, was that like a side grind flip? Hang on. I didn't process that right. Well, they don't like your rep either. Interesting. I wonder if you get rep for doing that. You should. You should get like a reputation for doing that kind of thing to people. Okay. Alright, we have perpendicular grinds now. As if the upside down one wasn't slick enough. Look at that. Fuck. Okay. I see it. That's tight. I wanna do like a proper trick off that. Hang on. That's the first like sideways grind I've seen. There's something to that, right? Here. Oh fuck! Yo! So you kip up and do that, and then you can use that time because it gives you air, right? Yeah. Okay. I fuck with that heavy. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. I found gun? Nice. I guess these guys are... Oh shit, they're armed. Alright, hey. So that's the downside to getting rep, is someone at the police station says, he's got a gun! And then my little spray paint can here gets counted as a deadly weapon. The regular cops with the batons aren't too much of a problem, but the Glock squad kind of is, so... I'm gonna beat it. Sweet. Love hairless cats, by the way. Little, little baked chicken creatures. Yo, what? Alright. So these guys have only shown up in a boss fight so far. Little harder to do tricks and stuff with a sniper squad. Can I, like, clear them out? Like, this is cool and all, but, Yo? I think I gotta do something about the turrets at least before I can do anything else in here. Yeah, these guys are like specifically the anti-fun police. They really have it out for the graffiti crews in town. For whatever reason, Red here more than anybody. There may be some kind of conspiratorial stuff happening there. It's unclear. What I do know is that at least some of the guys in the police have hella Ghost in the Shell designs. You can't really see it, but they've got like little, yeah, right there. They're red implants. They're little eye implants, which didn't used to be red. They used to be white, which was even more Gitz-esque, but they've been possessed by the evil police scanner psychopaths crime prediction thing. There's layers. Alright. Shield guys are a problem. I'm gonna ignore them. It turns out that like the most stylish thing to do is just bail sometimes. I need to get like more rep in here. I also need to get up to that turret. I'm a big fan of the crew in this area, the .exe guys, but they have made themselves scarce, I guess, understandably enough. Looks like the Discord logo. That's a lot of dudes with guns. Didn't even get a QTE for that guy. Yes, I did. Nice. I don't think that gets you any rep for real, but it's fun. Can I go through this? I can. This is like a boss gauntlet almost. Oh, flipping them into the air gives you more time too. Can I like do that on purpose? No, there's gotta be some kind of... Yeah, like that. It's like B plus Y. Can I get up like this? No. I can't like that. So the same move that like launches you on foot launches the cops when you're fighting them. That's nice. You are definitely using your like regular trick set when you fight these guys. Y equals mx plus b squared. Hell yeah. Getting mathematical on them. Alright, the snipers have to go. Just trying to groove a little bit. I thought this was like a pickup or something, because this is the same style as all of the various collectibles, right? Deceived. You can cross over here, right? Yeah. There was a sniper up here. There he is. They do reposition. It's some Metal Gear Solid 5 moves. Oh. Alright. Oh shit, there's like space in here. Wait. This is one way to get away from snipers. But not for long. Oh, that's cool. Okay. You just make like a G. Alright. Whoa! What is that? Maybe it was just that one time slide. These guys do a little bit to move around. They can't teleport though. They're not quite that good. So what is this? Okay, boosting into the wall does like a quick turn. That's good to know. I'm still learning all of the tech in this. There's like a lot you can do with your movement because it's that kind of game. I think the snipers get like one shot almost. Hey, have the new one. Hell yeah. One thing I appreciate about this game is how far these dudes fly when you kick them. Like, it's fun stuff. I know that they're set to just barely outrun you also after they're running away. Don't want to heckle them too much. It's about the turrets, right? I wonder if there's like a Heat 5. I guess that Heat 4 is when the snipers start showing up and Heat 3 is for the shield dudes. There must be another level, right? It's gotta be. GTA style. What is this? Where the hell am I? Oh, wait. This goes somewhere. Is this like a shortcut back to the main part of the mall? That would... Huh. Yo, the cornering. Sick. I think that's exactly what it is. Yeah, okay. Can I ride this, then? No. But I can paint this. Where am I at rep-wise? 206. Okay, that's high enough to get into somewhere or another. Okay, that guy's gonna chill there while I go in here. It's like Superman, they'll never catch me. Alright, Spring's better. I found one outfit that I really like so far, and it's the goth one for Bill. There is no quick and easy way to get back up there, is there? That's alright. I kinda know my way around here by now. I hope. So I guess it's just trying to find the .exe guys for the actual showdown. I like the little trick-offs a lot, because the considerations that go into making lines in this game are pretty different than in, like, Tony Hawk. It's all about just free looping and taking as many corners as you can, like swapping railings, that kind of thing. Because there's no balance, right, like I was saying. You gotta, like, use your boost well, because you can reset the timeout like that. It's cool stuff. Hitting that little circular area that I just scouted out would actually help a lot score-wise. If you went up and down that, you get like X20. Here we go. I'll go old head hunting later. Oh. This is definitely like one of the more chill things that I've played in a while. Like there's bits and bobs that are pretty difficult, but the feeling of it's very laid back, right? And then the OST obviously helps there a lot, but the way that the mechanics don't like require a lot of quick input does a lot for it. It's more about planning things out. Like if you want to do this line, you gotta just double back on yourself and hit that. Bounce. And all of these transfers can open up like additional multipliers and stuff. My one complaint is that like actually painting stuff doesn't upgrade your score. I think it does in Jet Set Radio, but I'm not sure because I haven't played that either. Same cultural hole as my not seeing Fully Cool yet. I assume this is enough rep, but I want to hit what I can. Hey, I like that one. At some point, I'm gonna look at what actually causes those, because I have no idea. Like, oh, you know what it must be? It must be heat, and then it's definitely, like, this kind of thing. Painting them gets you bonus heat. Getting rep in an area must get you heat there. And then these turrets have, like, specific heat thresholds. That makes sense. The only ones that are, like, hard to fight are the shield guys, though. Like, this is not bad as long as you're on top of them. Getting shot sucks, but... yeah, okay. It's definitely heat-related. I wonder if I can just ignore these dudes. There's not a lot of space in here. I guess that this is where the combo exhibition happens then. Can I talk to them like in the face of all the snipers? I guess so. Nice, alright. Yeah, boom bap there is the closest thing to a boomer. Alright. Maybe you'll get a chance to like actually tag that fish now. Oh! They're just launching us into it. Damn. Figuring out that manual combo extender is, I think, going to be like one of the most important things. There's an area where you have to do that to land a trick combo that I have to visit still. Finish things up there. Nice. I guess I should paint stuff just for the boost. I'm a little low. Word. This is sick for the multiplier, but I want to do a little more colorful something in the path here. I guess I can... Yeah, I can do this. Hit that. Oh, damn. Needed a manual instead of boosting, that's alright. The kinds of stuff you're concerned about is very different from like my Tony Hawk experience. Does this give you a multiplier? No, it should. I feel like skating like directly up ought to. I know the mod scene for this is like awesome also, but I haven't looked into it too much. The one I know is like Kikuri from Bochi. I'm gonna get that at some point, but I didn't want to mess with the game too much while I was still going through it for the first time. Because the art style is fucking cool. Oh. I actually didn't see my score, so this is exciting.
Yo.
Hey. I think that wraps the chapter. Yo! Wait. Breaking unlocked. Project Algo. So we saw the police cyberhead fella getting plugged into this in the middle of the current chapter here. Yo. So they're sensitive to this because they're also cyberhead fellas. I guess that's like the halfway point of the game then, huh? Hey.
Way to go.
I appreciate Vinyl. Nah, she's definitely a slow clap type of character. Vinyl the freelancer. Can we get her to freelance? We're still at a crew of 3. Oh yeah? Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure what they mean by this. Yo, he's dead. When?
What?
Yo, shit, this is like the middle of the mall. We are in public, in a crowd. Wow, okay. Yeah, protect your neck. God, I don't know how much hairspray it would take for that. Like, I know that black folk have like a lot of volume proper. Like, I've got hair that has a good bit, but it's like nowhere near. Like, I don't think you need that much spray if you're like using a pick and stuff though. Cause like she's got natural hair, right? Just dyed. I'm cutting in line, this is rude. I love the fish I can talk to the fish receptionist. What? Fuck yeah. Yeah, they have. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's great. That's great. Did I miss like another? There are more fish? No. So this is what happens when robots dream. It's weird. Can I? Oh, wait, you can break those with boost? Okay, I need to go back to some places now. Oh, sick. Okay. Interesting. The two-headed snake motif here is pretty cool. Given, you know, I'm kind of a two-headed fella. This is a long-ass line. There are a few different areas like this with these huge climbs in the dream space. This is definitely the biggest. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gone too. It makes sense that you could tune into radios and stuff, but I somehow thought he meant a little more, you know, something a little fancier almost than just a built-in radio. I'm interested by what he meant, as in when he said his head's not so cyber, though. Like, he's having dreams about stuff that he shouldn't be able to know happened, right? Damn. I wanted to combo the whole thing. I haven't looked at the achievements for this, but if I had to put one on there, it'd be that. Like, actually doing the entirety of these levels in one shot. Keeping your combo up. This is cool. I appreciate the fish blinking out of existence down there, too. Like, it's charming that a lot of the stuff in these levels is just, like, fucked up design. Like, stuff that would be a problem if they didn't do it on purpose. Because it's a dreamscape, why not? Yeah, you dreamt Doc Brown gets added to Fortnite. He might yet. Given the stuff that game does get added, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Doc Brown and Batman team up with Goku. Could happen any day now. Eh. Whew, okay. Easy. I think I've missed the boat on Fortnite, though. I played like 3 rounds ever. And then I found out that the skin I wanted was like season 4, and then I didn't want to play anymore. So... Oh, cool. Getting to just play around with the mechanics like that is fun. All of these dream levels have like geometry that they just put in place to do nothing but showcase mechanical stuff. And it looks hideous, but that's fine because, you know, that's the vibe. Not this, though. This looks fucking awesome. Can I get a selfie? No, I can't take my phone out. Damn it! This is what I want to use the camera for. You're gonna get it just for the TMNT skins. That is fair. Flavor of the month, sure, but boy, is it a good flavor. I tried not to think about stuff like the John Wick skins. I accept that's not for me. Damn you, Epic Games. Oh, your game's gotta be so epic. I appreciate we're far enough in the story that the cops shoot at me in my dreams also. Something a little grim about that, but hey. Am I supposed to, like, actually go and... Yeah, okay. At least snipers go in one hit. They're, fragile little dudes. Your friend showed you all the John Wick skins hitting the gritty. Hell yeah. That's what they got mad for him, at him about, is his incredible swagger. All those Fortnite dances he's been doing. One of my most disheartening memories from Portland is like walking down the street near my apartment and seeing like these 2 kids just Fortnite dancing on top of their mom's car that was stopped in the middle of the road as she videotaped them in front of some like big graffiti piece. Like these people were in the way blocking traffic and they were going at it for a while. I just stood there and watched for a bit. The kids were not very good at dancing, by the way. That felt like a Portland moment to me somehow. I don't know how I missed this one dude when I was over there the first time. Hello. I know, millions of Americans every year are exposed to Fortnite dancing. There's gotta be like some kind of charity that deals with this kind of trauma, but I don't know it. I'll figure it out for next stream. Twitch actually does have a cool little charity integration widget. But there's a lot of like very strange places on there and I couldn't like vet everything, so I haven't poured through it too much yet. I know that there's like, because there's literally hundreds. I know there are some that have motivations I might disagree with. Like I think there was like a Scientology one. It's a cool feature though. So this is you know, familiar, right? This pile of like Cyberheads prop is something that lays in the Frank space near the start of the game, but a little modified here. Yeah, that's a good question. This isn't Foe, by the way. This is like, you see yourself like Foe, the guy that Red was before his head got cut off in a couple places, but how can this guy be here? Like, if he's like a memory of foes and there's no brain there. That's sick. Yeah. Interesting. Well, that's fucking cool.
Hey.
Interesting. So I'm like fully plugged into the subconscious then. Either foes or like some kind of digital one. I don't know. I guess since DJ Cyber has the head, he could have like created some direct connection there. She's one of the earlier bosses. Miss Rietveld there. I don't think we have a showdown happening though. No, they're gonna let me bail.
All clear.
Too much information, I can't handle it.
Interesting.
Gotta turn it up
Wait, they have the head?
to be unreachable.
I thought that Cyber had the head.
Buy some time for what it's worth.
Shit, okay. So the spooky ghost in the shell cops are the ones who are keeping it.
You own the key to Queen music.
Oh shit, okay, I see.
You can say hi.
So is that what's running the whole thing?
Just the same tune. You can say hi. Looking into each other.
They move fast on this Project Algo.
You can say hi, baby, hi.
That's a quick turnaround time for a brain-computer interface, right? They got that sucker out in like a week max. And it's already gone rogue, alright. I guess tuning into the police scanner is a dangerous business if that's what's running on it, though. Hey, freelancer.
Yo.
Nice, alright.
Yo, nah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what causes these. Ooh. We've got our Cyberhead foil somewhere. Yeah? Fucking yeah? Alright. I like this a lot. Like that's good.
Gotcha.
That's not how the fuck you use that. Okay. He went up to point blank with it. Memento Mori. Yeah, this is a palate cleanser for John Wick hitting the gritty. It's cooler than that here. Yeah, he sniped me. How did he? You've been hanging out in this spot for ages. Yo. Okay. Interesting. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Huh?
No, you definitely can't take. No, no. Yeah, the Flesh Prince in New Amsterdam will do it. So I guess that Red's out of commission. Can I get some photographic evidence of this? Shit, alright. Boy, does he not look okay. Hey. Looking good. Yeah, let's get a crime scene filter on this. Nice. Oh, this thing's cute. Oh, this thing's sick. Wait. Bomb rush vibrations, huh? Like so? No. Damn. Why can't I? This is fucking hard. There. Sick. I have a hard time imagining John Wick posting himself hitting the gritty anywhere. Maybe he'd do it for his dog, I don't know, like hangout activities, you know? He's a big softie with the pupster. Oh, cool, okay. I'm gonna stick Spring, though. You mean Red being shot? Yeah, alright, I somehow don't think that Trice would out him as like a head transplant recipient. I get the impression that like while cyber heads are kind of normal, that isn't. Man, what does that even mean? Is that guy one of the big three too? Like I guess that'd explain a lot about why he's so good at graffiti, right? Also, where the fuck am I going? This way. Word. Her moveset's cool.
Let's go.
I appreciate that she skates default. She has that kind of style. So we're going. Oh yeah, Frank. This is Frank territory on Verson Hill here. I think this is also where there was that one little high five robot thing that I hadn't done. I got the tech now. I can do it. I still gotta get up to the metro too. I haven't done that yet. Not that I know how. This way.
Let's go. Wicked.
A little bit stale there. I'd like to have more manual tricks. Maybe there's some way to do them. This is cool and all, but it's a little goofy. I feel like everything in this game syncs to the song, Fetchy. Looking for a dock? Yeah, you better be. Alright, alright. Oh, to get up there, I need to piss this thing off. Oh, I don't even have a heat meter here, though. Hey, wait a minute. How do I get, like, in? There. Cool. Oh, there's, like, more crew members then. Sick. Further up, I guess. Been a little while since I've been here. Maybe it's the next area that has that like little high five track. Ah, okay. Yeah, they do a really good job of lining things up with like the mood of the music that's playing and often the timing. Whole game's slick as fuck. Do they still hang out here? I thought we kicked them out. That's like the idea, right? As you take someone's turf, they leave. I guess they don't have anywhere else to go, maybe? Like, there's not that much skate turf in the area. What the hell? Is he like hiding at the tea house? Ah, I see. Oh, they went to find like new turf then. What the hell is this guy selling? Like just basketballs? Baller utility. He's got like his Frank pattern balls. I don't get it. Maybe it's a temp agency. I know that the graffiti lifestyle can be tough on people because like you spend all day scouting spots and getting cans in order and stuff, and then you're out all night tagging, so you have to sleep in the morning. And then I don't think a lot of people who like properly tag full-time hold down too much work. It's tough stuff. I know friends of mine that were like big into it back in the day. Definitely were sleeping in class and stuff. I guess the so-called vandals are part of the criminal element here, though. Maybe some of them, like, I don't know, rip stuff off, etc. I've only seen the best of behavior from everyone so far, though, aside from the murder. And, you know, all the graffiti and fighting cops and so on, but no thievery. I guess they're finding their new decks and clothes and stuff just out and about in town, so... This is definitely where that line is. I think I heard a Frank just now. Do I have to like knock him over? Maybe. I want to do this first thing. But I think I need boost too. I think I've got enough. One more. Nice, alright. That's very easy, actually. Just takes a little knowledge. I tried that a lot of times before I knew how to reset things. Sick. All of those little lines are worth it. Like, any kind of gameplay challenge is worth it for, like, the music in this game, but, you know, it being fun helps. Hey, there he is. Okay. I gotta, like, heckle this guy, right? Alright. I'm being shown pity now. Oh shit! How do I get up there? Alright, that's for real now. That's like a legit heaven. So this is one of these doors. You go through like that. Yeah. Pico kind of has a style, like old school graffiti stuff. Like a lot of the Uzi stuff that he's got going on, like it reminds me of some of the classic cartoony styles. There's a lineage there. How the fuck do you get up there? I think that's one of the most common questions that I've had playing this is, how do I get up? Which is, you know, probably what you want out of your graffiti game. Ah, that's cool. I think I see it, actually. I know I'm doing something right when my heat meter goes up. Alright. Hit this. Oh, I can't. Damn. Let's see. How to get... Maybe... Okay, so you gotta get all the way onto that billboard to do it. I'm calculating right now. If you're playing this, you gotta figure out where you are. I don't know, anything you're figuring in relation to this stuff seems worth it. Like, this is cool, right? There's some inspirational material in there, I'm sure. Okay. I think I've almost found the start of this line. I'm doing a little trying to figure out where I'm at right now. Cool. Damn. Alright, not quite. That's definitely where you need to start, though. Do you curve up this? Maybe, yeah. Oh, okay. That's cool. So I think you gotta snake around this building using the billboard. I would recommend playing this, by the way, 60. This is like very cool. Yeah, I'm on the right track. This is the way. I think this might lead to the metro also. Because like there was that whole area on top of the tracks that I'd been able to get to, and I think this is the way there. Like I'm elevated now. So now I can take this. Wait, no, damn it. Maybe this thing will help. Can at least break the turret. Oh, they have to have a metro here, right? I'd appreciate it more if I could get there. There's definitely a couple of tags like on top of the tracks that I haven't been able to make it to. I think they have a lot of the important things for the themes, though. They got like questions of ego and identity, police observation, the ways that youth culture changes when kind of squished by the change in the times. That's why 2077 failed so much, because no metro. Maybe something to that. I think I remember hearing that like you could take the metro now that they'd updated it. I'm not sure. My playthrough of that has stalled out a little bit. Alright. This guy wants me to be a G, but I don't feel like a G right now. I don't know where G's go. Can I get up there? Yes. Is that useful? Maybe this is the way? Yeah, okay. Like that. Now I can hit this line. Yeah, 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 this is the way, this is the way. Okay. Now I hit this, and this takes me all the way over to the billboard, which gets on top of the roof of this building, which goes to the heaven, right? Yeah, totally. Sick. Okay, okay. Wait, doesn't it? It do.
Yeah.
Sick. Got there. And yeah, I would expect it's like a fast travel method. I know there's a metro in Fallout 3 that actually sort of works, but the way that it works is funny. No, this is in New Vegas. This is in New Vegas. The metro in New Vegas is actually a hat. It's like a metro train that's applied to the skull of one of the models. And they just stick that poor guy on rails under the track, and you walk around on his head, and that's what they did the metro. And it works. It works really well, but there's a couple of weird consequences with that. Functional metro, though. It does what they wanted it to do. I'll note that somehow this, like, walking around in the head of a character works better than Funk Move Linear and Source. So hey, go figure. I think that's my favorite heaven on the map right now, is this ridiculous climb up there.
Wicked.
I believe I hit that the other day, but
Yeah.
God, it's cool. This is so lit.
Oh. Sit.
All for this small tag. I wonder if that leads to any of the metro stuff. I still haven't found out how to get there. Yeah, Lucio for sure. I think Lucio was actually inspired by some Jet Set Radio mechanics. He's got the feel of it. He's got his sick little skates and stuff. And yeah, one thing I like about being in and around DC actually is the metro. There's something cool about it. Like, the bus sort of... You see people, like, more based on the line that you're in, but because of the way the metro system works, at least in DC, you get folks from all over, right? Like, professionals going to work, people definitely not going to work because they're too drunk, folks who are, like, beatboxing, playing instruments and stuff. It's a little like New York's metro system.
Let's go.
I think that calling it like a snapshot of daily life is about right. You see all sorts, right? It's kind of like a liminal space too, because the metro is like in between for everybody. People are on their way somewhere, they're leaving somewhere else. There's like a new state they're trying to be in that they haven't made it all the way to yet. I, of course, used to hang out like on subway tracks and stuff, so there's a little bit of a connection there. The lands in between. Yeah, yeah.
Sit.
I'm still fascinated by like maintenance hallways and metro tunnels, that kind of stuff. Like, you want to talk about graffiti, there's a ton in there, but it's like this cool no man's land. Like, it's not somewhere you're supposed to normally be. Just neat. All right, can I grind up this? This looks kind of grindable, right? Yeah! Fuck yeah, okay. It auto dismounts me though, which is bad, because I need to like get all the way up here. I guess I should like deal with these turrets if they're gonna constantly fire at me. Cool, cool. I appreciate them being fragile.
Let's go.
They're all sealed, that's a bummer. There's like a fence on the ones in DC, but you can get over it. It's not that hard. Not that you should. Nobody go do that kind of thing. Very illegal. Any reports of illegal activity on stream are fictional. Don't take that too serious now. You can get over the fence though. Those are cool little areas. There's like maintenance tunnels and stuff back there. Little electric rooms, that kind of thing. Want this. Damn it. That one's cool. I need that. We're like getting inside. Not sure I get what you mean. Man, it's so dope that the shackles and stuff stay on you after you break the, damn it, after you break the turrets and their chain things. Oh right, this is another one of those boost doors actually. I might as well hit this while I'm here. Cool. Glass gates, yeah, we don't got that. It's like a waist-high locked fence, that kind of thing. Last I saw at least. I guess if you were willing to just break those gates, you could get in, but, what the hell? I've, like, curved around the left of that 3 times in a row. Am I doing something wrong? It's cursed, obviously. Shield guy gets in the way. That's fair. Alright, one more try. Surely this time. I guess the moral is that if you're willing to like just break shit, you can go anywhere you want. Hey! Nice. Oh, cute! You make like a crown. Oh, and it's by Evil Skater too. Cool. Whenever I hit one of these dumpsters, I expect like a t-shirt to come out, like it's No More Heroes. Alright. Well, that was cool. Got me no closer to getting up on top of this, but I appreciate it. I want to see her small tag. Nice. Cool little V. Alright, the snipers are up there too now, so that's a problem. Can I like ride on the bus and use it to... I can! Cool! I don't think that helps, but it's kind of tight. Like this? Yeah, like this. Yeah, okay, right. That'll do. And then... Yeah. I don't see the man himself though. Where's the flesh prince? You got a minute? Biker bud. So that's a new tag then. That's the one that he put down just now. And I can't use the spot until he tags over it. I don't know where the hell Matan is. Is it the mall? Oh, I haven't hit that heaven either. I haven't hit that heaven, and then there's like some entire area in the mall that I didn't hit because it was old head gated and I didn't have enough rep at the time. Oh. Map acquired, huh? I question the range on that. That's a little... The long-armed of the, not the law, the delinquent? The vandal? I don't know. Alright, this place is a little too hot, I think. There's gotta be like a 5-star heat index, right? What comes after the snipers, though? Manon's this way. Isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I appreciate the map having glowing dots for me. I'm easily confused.
Ha. Kicking. Ha. Ha.
I've yet to really see what those chain turrets do. I don't think I've been like successfully gotten by one yet.
Ha. Ha ha.
Maybe it just like holds you in place for the game over. I got shot to death at the end of stream one time because I was just hanging out. Taking Glock fire from across the map.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Cool, cool.
Yosh.
Thank you, thank you. I feel encouraged. There's been a lot of searching the town in the last like 20 minutes or so. I appreciate the support. This is the way, surely. Oh yeah. I was here briefly, I think, before. Didn't do too much in this area. Yeah, I don't know what crew this is. I think it might be the astrology girls again, but I guess this is where little dude is. How do I do this again? It was like a cute little... No. Hey, that's kind of fresh, but not what I wanted. What the hell? Oh! What? Shit, okay. Can't go there. I wonder if that's like, is this the turf of DJ Cyber's crew? No, it's not Fart. I don't think it's Fart. Huh.
Let's go.
I'm not sure what it is.
Let's go.
What are these little dudes? That's a more important question. I gotta find this sick line. There's one. Oh, sick. I like the infinite drop there. Replace the P in part with an F. It's called dark humor. Damn it, I dropped my combo. God, okay. He's in Matan somewhere, or so they say. I guess I don't get a map marker for his secret hideout, huh? I see how it is. I would love to try out the Goober model sometime. I have to set that up still. I do not have PNG Plus installed. I really like it. I need to like figure out how to do it. I will investigate that like tonight and tomorrow. Now that I'm out of proposal land, I have a little more time for stuff. It's on Steam? Nice. Makes it easier. All right, how do I do this? I see. I'm starting in the wrong spot. Hey. I like this one a lot. Infinite drops and levels in games like that are cool. Yeah, it reminds me of a lot of like classic platformers, and then also it reminds me of like a lot of proper cyberpunk aesthetic things. Cause like that, I think Blade Runner had some of those like huge chasms. There's definitely like other pieces of media, like Cyberpunk 2077 has like big drops on stuff. It's just part of the look, right? Like the city is so huge you can't even see the ground anymore. It gets across that idea that the natural world's been kind of eclipsed by all the fancy newness, you know? It makes things feel less grounded, haha. Get it? It's thematic. Ah. I think it's cool. All right, this high five line is gonna be one of my greatest accomplishments. Let's go. Where does it start? It starts at the definitely not fart gas. And these guys go on and on. I think I've found most of the line. Let's see. Ooh, there's a Frank. I'm gonna investigate this dude first, actually. Pal, you gotta give me a clue or something. I'm no good at finding secret shit. Before I lose this guy, come here. Yeah, you're really fancy with your sick wall ride. He is kind of sick. Even smog from all the cars. Yeah, like not being able to see the ground because there's too much smog in the air is a very cyberpunk kind of thing, and very true in Beijing from what I hear. At least it used to be. I think they've had like huge electric cars push recently. Don't you dare follow me. All right. So that's the spot. Now that I know where that is, time for a sick combo. Yeah, but there's something about like the ocean of skyscrapers look that really gets cyberpunk across to me. I'm glad there's like a downtown area like this here. Like, look at that. Oh shit, look at the floor. You can see it. It's just like a million miles away. You know, this actually, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of episode 2 of Star Wars. That actually got this idea across really well. They had that whole chase sequence. I'm not gonna necessarily say Star Wars is cyberpunk media, but it definitely had the look for a little bit on Coruscant. Sick. I want to have another look at that, actually. Ooh, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Hell yeah. Got some rustic techie vibes. Yeah, there's definitely influences there. And I know that there were some like proper little cyberpunk kids in the new Mandalorian show. No, not Mandalorian, in Book of Boba Fett, but I think that was one of the weakest episodes from what I've heard. Where the hell did that open up? Oh, right here, in the middle of all of them. I distinctly remember there being some kids that looked like they'd walked out of a cyberpunk show on Tatooine for some reason in the Book of Boba Fett. They had like little Akira bikes and everything. All right, that didn't open. What the hell did I open? All right, it's a mystery. I'll find out later. Secret hideout first. Hey. That's dope. No one would do like metal font tags though. Like that's impossible, right? Cool. So this is Frank territory for sure. Sick. Appreciate a little Americana. Hey! Rude. I need to remake that yeet still. I have a cool plan for that. I might separate that into that one and like another one. I found a way to do it just with like pure energy that'll that should hopefully send things flying very far. The current solution I've got for that uses like actual physics. I'm being yeeted by like this energy wave, which you can see. There's a higher tech approach though. still learning a lot of the tech. Wadado's a really cool program, but complicated. I'm not much of a coder. Pure energy, exactly.
Sit. Oh.
These guys have a very secret base, by the way. I kind of hope that I'd lure them out by tagging over all of their stuff, but apparently not. Maybe back here? Nah, maybe up here. Oh, this leads back outside. Well, they've definitely been down here. Like, this is where all the Frank's tags are. Can't slide under anywhere. I wonder what his, like, recommendation for this is. Like, before he solved the head injury with just attaching a new head, right? Who is this Naruto character? Aha! What's up? Can I just tag over your base, excuse me? Hope you guys weren't using this for anything. Alright, now we can negotiate.
Well.
So he knew all about this, right? Like, he stuck the head on in the first place. I assume he's not gonna explain shit, but hey.
Well.
I love this little dude. She is getting a selfie. This is going on Insta. That seems irresponsible. There, good as new. Yep. Now no one will know. You know, he doesn't need any expressions to sell that, I don't think. Yeah, no shit. We figured that out. Interesting. So the whole concept is about memories, then. I guess that answers a lot of questions that I had. Yeah, and the headaches and stuff. There's a lot of nerve endings in there to hurt. It makes sense he'd recognize his own face, right? Nice, nice.
Yo.
That's pretty dope. So rather than like all the skills coming from Bo's body, it's just like straight up another guy. Yeah.
Everything will be okay.
Aw. Thank you, thank you. Feeling courage. This is still my favorite redeem. I'm so happy about it. I might need to tweak the duration a little. I'd like it to run a little longer.
Don't worry, buddy.
Oh. The hat dream is manual. Pyramid Island, huh? Right now I've just got the one hat. I had a couple other ones set up, but then Wardo ate them. Those are like props that just stuck onto my head. Aw. I think it's a wholesome redeem also. Thank you. It makes me blush a little, honestly, but also puts me in a good mood, so hey. I've been waiting my whole life to have soothing head pats with the Eggman's voice behind them. Finally, in the year of our Lord 2024. The future is here. Was envying the Chow back in the Dreamcast era. Hey, I can get on the DMX now, nice. Yeah, hatless Vera. Oh wait, I can toggle my Ahoge, hang on. This is somewhere around here. But can I do it quickly? The answer is no, so I'm not going to. Oh, they got like a foosball table down here. Art idea? Oh boy. It's good to be hatless once in a while. I like repping a hat a lot, but once every so often, it's a good feeling to be like, yeah, I'm having a good hair day today. I don't need that. I'm very stoked for Pyramid Island, by the way. I believe I called out that was going to be one of the playable locations in like the first little sesh I had of this. It looks dope out there. Eggman officially Vera's childhood crush. I don't like that lore. Wait a minute. Do I get a say in this? I don't know. Can we make him an inspiration or something? Oh, sick. That's a cool line. I did read a lot of the Sonic Archie comics as well. I was very much into that scene as a kiddo, and boy is he fucking terrifying in those. He is an absolute monster. The tonal gap between that and like the Sonic cartoon with like Scratch and Grounder was strong. Sonic ecchi comic? No, not that. Archie. Like the IDW ones. I think that I read those comics before I was on that corner of the internet. No, not Sonic X, not Sonic X Shadow or Sonic X Mario. Sonic X, like the anime, wholesome. Definitely no lemons. Oh god. Shrek? No, wait a minute. No. Sonic is married. Be nice to him. He's got 2 wives, depending on the canon. Sonic and Shrek does not count as yaoi stuff. Wait, does it? Is that like a... Okay, you don't mean that? Fair. I don't think that Sonic and Shrek would be the best example of the genre either. Yes, the Sonato pairing. One of the great horsemen of Tumblr. I appreciate just being splayed out with a 3rd HP damage from falling in the ocean there. I never got too into the pairing and shipping scene personally. That's okay, Karu. That's all good. We need to be exposed to this kind of corruption sometimes. It makes us stronger as people. Saying the word Tumblr, I've committed Sudoku. I can't escape Tumblr, dude. I've never had a Tumblr account, and yet my whole life has like followed in its steps. Like, despite never actually being a Tumblr kid, I was on Gaia Online, which just like digested things from there, right? So there's no escape. Used to post loot art on Tumblr. Well, yeah, but then they said you can't do that. Yeah. Which I think was what a lot of people used to do there. It was kind of like the place for it, right? That was where shipping discourse happened as well. I think Tumblr was the birth of like a lot of the truly iconic posts in internet history. Just never something I wound up like participating in. I had no idea like how to make a blog. Yeah, like even people who weren't interested in not safe for work stuff left after that. Like, it just bummed everyone out that they'd taken that direction, I think. I was sad about it. Like, I've never used the website really, but still, it bothered me, you know? Seems wrong. I wonder if this is like bike only. It's got like a sensor on it. Yeah, I'm anti-censorship. I think that it's just not a cool thing to do. I kind of wish it had a Tumblr back in the day. Historically, I've been like not really into social media though. Like, this is the first time I've ever had like a Twitter or anything, right? That's a new thing for me also. Oh god, you can't write on this. Oh god. Okay. I learned something. Cool. Well, like, I understand the idea of wanting to create spaces that are, like, safe for work, right? But when you've got, like, a service like Tumblr that, is, like, sort of this really broad platform, you know? It seems unkind, you know? Ever got into shipping as a kid? Yeah, I don't think I could be, like, as passionate as hardcore shippers also. But, like, I definitely get it now. I was watching this, it's not really an anime, it's like puppet theater almost. It's called Thunderbolt Fantasy. I highly recommend this, by the way. It is a puppet-styled wuxia/zhanja story. Done kind of in the style of Bunraku theater, which is like one of these like old school Japanese puppet theater type things. It's like one of the classic JP performing arts, but it's done in this really intricate, complicated way that has like genuinely badass choreography. I'm really into like wuxia and zhanja stuff to begin with, and anyway, the puppet boys are very pretty, and shipping happened for the first time in my life, possibly. I've never really made that connection before, but hey, watching that. Hang on, can I like pull up images of these puppets? Give me a second. Let me be a weirdo for a second. All right, wuxia puppet men. Google, give me what you got. To make clear like why this is, I swear there's a logic to this. Here. Anna Trends, there we go. Do I have this set up? Surely I do. In fact, what the hell? Hey, there we go. Okay. So, these are very pretty puppets, and they hate each other very much, and they do all sorts of violent things, and I understood shipping, finally. Watch this, by the way, it's good. Anyway, yes, that is exactly right. That is the thing that Urabuchi went on to do after Madoka. He used all of his clout from Madoka Magica to say, okay, I want to make a really intense wuxia story with puppets only, and then he did. It is profoundly gay. It has it's eminently shippable, I'll put it like that. Like you see these guys, these little puppet dudes who like profoundly hate each other, and you think, no they don't, and that's the experience, and it's 3 seasons long, and it has 2 movies, and you should watch it. 40 rep, I can do that. Genuinely a really cool show. I'm big into like classical like kung fu flicks and stuff. Like I really like the Shaw Brothers and a lot of stuff like out of 80s and 90s Hong Kong cinema. And this really takes its cues from the broader tradition. Like I feel like they read a lot of web novels as prep for it, that kind of thing. But I liked the style a lot. The choreography's legit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Maybe I'll do a watch along or something. I wouldn't mind rewatching that. Is this platforming? Oh my god. This is like actual platforming. Okay. Your friend tried to bid on one of the puppets? That would be expensive. I wanted the Nendoroid for Gale, one of the characters, and that little bastard is like $300, so I'm not getting that anytime soon, but that was bad enough to get like the fucking Nendo. I'm sure that the actual puppet would be like thousands and thousands and thousands, because those are like 3-foot tall puppets. Car, I am curious as to the funny image you saw recently this could remind you of. I have... Not a lot of things remind me of, like, bloody puppet theater, but I would like more to, because boy do I like that show. Yeah, the actual puppet would be, like, over 10,000, I think. Like, those looked like a lot went into making them. Yeah, they're huge. They are huge. They are fully articulated. There's some really cool behind-the-scenes footage. I will mayhap pull some up later. I'll post some in Discord later. That's what I'll do. That's a good place for that. Shout-outs to my Discord, which has like 12 people in it. Feel free to join if you're interested in various shit posting and announcements when this goes live. I have a link somewhere. I was saying just a minute ago that I don't really do social media. Not used to having a Discord server either, but I should mention that it exists, so here I am advertising my own stuff. How the hell do you get 40 rep here? You need all the rep. I see. You can't miss a single tag in this area to get it open. This must be near endgame then. Let me pull this up really quick. Hang on. Dungeon Nishi! That's another one that I like. Thank you, thank you. I like that a lot. See your narrative foil. Hang on. Can I'm gonna, let me, how do I put this on stream? Obviously what I should do is just leave this window up at all times and then just hide it here. That's good. Gundam. So the thing about Gundam is Gundam has always been like that. It was the shippers that kept Gundam alive. I think the first fan magazine for Gundam was like all yaoi. The like people who are like serious robot fans didn't get into it for a while after that, but I remember like the director of one of the anime was talking about how like the OG fans were like young women who just thought that, you know, Char's a really handsome fella and that, you know, so on and so on. So there was like a specific thank you to all of the shippers keeping the show alive back in the day. Now, of course, Gundam is huge. Like New Type magazine and stuff is a thing. Bless G Gundam, by the way. My personal favorite Gundam anime. Oh, shit. Wait, these are billboards that I can ride, so I can, like... I see. That's how you get to the second level. That's tight. Yaoi culture was in fact born from Char and Amuro. That was like the OG ship that got people interested in Gundam, and it was seriously kept alive. Like the first like fan meets and stuff for Gundam were all young girls. It became a very different, like more military themed kind of fandom after a while. People got like more into the giant robots themselves and model painting and stuff, but yes, Char and Amuro was like one of the OG ships and did a lot for the culture, let's say that. Yo, these guys are drinking up here. That's a cool spot. How do I get up there proper? I guess I can just take this up. Kind of like off, huh? Off reference? Another game I've never played. Ooh, oh, well, I'm off the side, but I learned something valuable, so I'm happy. Yeah, Griffith and Guts is definitely another like OG pairing. What is this? Boom. Nice. Nice. That's sick. Here's this thing. This guy, this is like the mascot of the game. This fucking snorkel penguin is the icon for the game app itself. Secret lore. How do I guess I need to like get height, like, oop, not like that. Like that. Yeah, that's good. These launch, you know. Can I do anything useful from up here? Eh. Well, I can go to the porta potty up here if I want to change, but I don't. Hey, look at that. Cool secrets. One thing I appreciate a lot about the level design here is just how much value they place behind getting up. Very thematic. The phrase getting up, big thing in graffiti culture. Getting your name up, getting up physically to put things in heavens and stuff. It's cool. I like it a lot when gameplay and level design reinforce like some of the big ideas behind the game and its inspirations. It's cool stuff. Still don't have 40 rep though. What am I missing? I'm missing like one tag somewhere. Maybe on the underside? Maybe. Oh, that's cool. You don't just automatically slide. If you have boost going, you can climb up it a little bit. You know, that'd be an interesting topic to explore, like actual ship history, like where that culture came from. I think we've touched on a couple of the proper OG ones here. That's the kind of thing that I'd write an academic paper on back in the day. One of my favorite papers was about like realism in kung fu movies, that kind of stuff. But that's like a little historical as opposed to the that was more like English-y, you know? Just like getting into cultural history, sociology stuff. Char has chemistry unto himself, which is both his claim to fame and the problem. I think the thing there is that Amuro is the only one who can like keep up with him, right? He's just too powerful. For context on like how iconic Char is, oh, this is definitely something. This is like a secret little path. Yeah, they did like a character recognition poll in Japan. Like these happen sometimes. They like test how recognizable different characters are to like people at random right out on the street. I think Char outdoes Darth Vader there, and Darth Vader is one of the most recognizable characters from media like anywhere. Like in the US, it's like Darth Vader and Superman. In Japan, it's Char. It's just Char. He wins out by a mile. Everyone knows who Char is. Iconic. So, whatever it is, that guy is cemented. One of the most famous characters in media of all time. And I guess most famous ships, probably. I don't know if the kids these days are into OG Gundam shipping, but maybe they should be. Maybe that's the culture. I haven't touched on this yet, but Devil Theory, impossibly sick name for a graffiti crew. All their tags are dope too. I like the darker tone to the tunes here also. Like the OST changes a little, like the vibe of it based on which borough you're in, what crew is there, and I like these vibes a lot. This is cool. Hilarious that Char's OG outfit was inspired by Darth Vader? Seriously? I didn't know that. That's very cool. And yeah, I don't think the kids these days know about Gundam, the OG anyway. They definitely know about Witch from Mercury though. I'm very glad that did so well. I was hoping it would take off. Big fan of that. I always pull for like shonen style stuff with female protagonists. Yeah, that's Witch from Mercury. That's like barely a ship, it just is that. Is it still a ship if it's like basically canonical? There's gotta be terminology here that I'm missing out on. Also, if I don't miss my estimation, that Devil Theory fella was wearing like a Hanya Menpo. Oh, that's tight. Fuck. Okay, they've made the lines sick. They've got like fucking horizontal grinds that lead off onto other tracks. This is fresh. Oh my god. Eh. Damn, I wanted to manual into this. You got into Gundam through that? Nice. I would recommend other Gundams than just Witch from Mercury, for the record. A lot of them are really strong. Iron Blood and Orphans is like a very different type of show than G Gundam, though, which is like a very different type from Witch from Mercury, which is different from Universal Century, and so on. Char's counterattack is like required viewing, so. Bandai is trying to pretend like the show wasn't gay. Good luck with that. They can't even pretend that the OG show wasn't gay. Like, good fucking luck. As just discussed, it's the gay culture that kind of got Gundam going in the first place. Well, shipping culture? Is that still gay culture? Probably. If it's a yaoi pairing, then yeah. Alright, where's my fucking sick ninja fella? This is like an awesome circuit, but I don't want to be on it forever. He is low. How do I get over there? I see, gotta follow this like up and in. Oh shit. What is that? It's like a dude hanging out down there. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind when the cops show up here. This is literally an oil rig. They have no business, and yet they're gonna be here. I can tell. Stale tricks. Okay. Makes sense to me. That's a system in like all of these games. I saw some ridiculous combo exhibition in Tony Hawk's Underground 2 earlier. Dude got like a score of like 104 billion. Kind of dope. He did like every trick at least twice. Oh, you're on Zeta now? Okay. Okay, very nice. I respect going through the whole of the thing. I have not seen every Gundam series myself, although I hope to at some point, probably. 200 rep? Jesus, okay. I think that the compilation movies will probably do you. The pacing's decent, but if your goal is to get like context, they are good. Like it's good OMVA or OVAs? Yeah, OVAs. I know some people do that with like Gurren Lagann too, is they just watch the OVA, and that kind of gets the idea across. Gurren Lagann is what got me into like mecha stuff in the first place. I had a friend who was big into M on 4chan back in high school. Really good dude. Good taste. I watched a lot of stuff I would not have seen without him, and some of it really stuck with me. Where the fuck did that thing open? That bubbles machine reminds you of, like, the Juggernaut stuff from COD. Hell yeah. Except the, like, power-up boosts come out of this one. Instead of... Wait, oh, I guess it is the same, huh? There you go. Something to that. I want my cool little upgrade. I'll find it later. First things first. How you doing?
Hey.
I got a minute. She's cool. I like her vibe. Yeah? I appreciate the Devil Theory guy just grooving in the background. Alright, you want it? You got it. Kinda... Oh yeah, there's a portrait filter. Hey, Seagull Hype. How's it going? Doing an impromptu photo sesh here in between some sick combos, talking about Gundam. I think this is like the second to last of the boroughs that you have to claim in the game, so we're kind of getting there. I get a selfie with her? Hell yeah. Hang on, I can do this. Can't I? Yeah, there we go.
How you doing?
I hope so. I feature in at least one of these, so hell yeah. Oh god, wait. Oh man. Wait, this is really hard. Wait. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to get off the fucking filter. That's the first thing. Okay. Now that she's in focus, okay. I am getting seasick. Oh fuck. This is... No, I've been moving myself, dude. Like, I definitely head bob to these tunes. Like, every track is good, but some of them are, like, oppressively groovy. Alright. Fuck, that was not the camera button. Oh my god, it moves with my hand. That's fucking cool, but also... Alright. No. No, that didn't get it. That's one. Alright. Yeah, that was disgusting. Can I get your number? Yo, wait a minute. Interesting. Made a new friend, hell yeah. Alright, just a second to appreciate how cool this guy is. He's got like cyber legs going on too. Yeah, doing that was a little difficult. Mainland trash? Oh shit. Yeah, let's see what you got. Yo, we're starting it off with a score showdown. One thing about this game that is not true in Tony Hawk is that your score in this game, when you're done with a high score challenge, when that timer runs out, you are done. At 0, you're done. That's your score. In Tony Hawk, you can keep it going till the combo ends because of the balance mechanic. Like, as soon as you need to fail your balance, you're done. But here, you get cut off, so you better find your line early and stick to it. Alright. I'm pretty confident here. Most of these are not too rough. Hey, she's on Insta for real. Gonna casually just read my text from this girl as I'm doing the challenge, no big deal. She can see me from here right now. Oh, she's up top. Nice, there's Heavens up there too then. Tight.
Yo.
I think that... Yo, what? I literally bested you. Dude's talking shit. I appreciate just dancing on the officer when they tell you to get down. I don't think I've ever done anything quite like that. There was the one time I got pulled over in my Pikachu onesie. That was a good look. I didn't quite break it down on him, but you know, I did all the sobriety tests all stylish, like, as you do in a Pikachu onesie, right? Like, no other way to do it. I don't think the guy could believe that I was sober. That was post karaoke. I was in some Japanese class that we went out afterwards every time, and I had been somewhat inebriated earlier in the evening, but felt safe to drive and was proven so legally. So Pikachu onesie, yeah. I love my Pikachu onesie. I had a skeleton onesie also. I have it no longer. You know, being rad isn't easy, so we have these trials and tribulations sometimes where we lose our valuable skeleton merchandise, but someday, I'll get another. I'm not through the mourning process for it. Yeah, it's okay, officer, I'm Pikachu. Works every time, let me tell you. You start saying shit like that, they're convinced you're sober immediately. Nice. Hell yeah. I appreciate all these linked little half pipes and quarter pipes. These are fresh. Yo, what is this song? I hope it's this song. Nice. I like the instrumentation in this one a lot. Yeah, just... You got a Pikachu on him, hit him with a Thunderbolt. I've been meaning to get that look together for conventions, actually. I want to do like a Sukeban Pikachu look with like Sadashi wraps under the onesie, and then I'm gonna paint a baseball bat with like TM25 for Thunderbolt. I gotta look into like prop rules and stuff. I thought about going to MagFest. I might be going to like a day of it still, not sure. That's going on right now, kind of near me. I got some friends who are going, but I wouldn't want to stay more than like one day. How do I get up there? Eh. No! Oh shit, I fell all the way down. Alright, that's fine. Pikachu would never drink. Probably. Surfin' Pikachu, though. Surfin' Pikachu gets crunk. Surfin' Pikachu's on the Mai Tais with agua berries in them. I remember the anime actually had like Puka, I think it was Puka who was like the Surfin' Pikachu. Hang on, I've got like... I have Google Chrome technology now. Puka Surfing Pikachu. Yeah, Puka! Oh my god, alright. Apparently, in the JP broadcast, he was Michael, so, here's the Pikahuna himself. He shreds the gnar. Very gnarly. That's your, Pokemon Season 1 lore of the day. Ah, yeah, the, Psychic Raichus from Alola. I like those a lot. It's pretty cool. I don't think the surfing Raichus would pound Mai Tais, though. I don't think they need that. It's just Puka slash Michael. Michael in the fucking JP broadcast. I guess that's what they thought like a really surfery name was Mikey. Boom. Speaking of like surfer vibes. They're a Puka ref, hell yeah. Well, like they figured out early on they like the surfing Pikachu vibes. I think there was some way to play like a Pokemon Yellow surfing Pikachu minigame. That sounds right, with like the camera or something like that. It's been a little while. Yo, I want to go there. What the fuck? How do I do this? This grind track's crazy. Hang on. There's layers on layers. Alright, I can get up to this half-pipe course. I know how to do that. And then... up here. There's some way to get up over there. God, this almost sounds like Portishead right now. Something about the vocals? Aw, this dude's cute! Wait! Devil 68, huh? Classy. Oh shit, that's dope. Alright, how do I can't get high enough off of the quarter pipe. This song, yeah, this is sick as fuck. I gotta like try and figure out what the best tracks in the OST is after I'm done. I want to like save some of them for future reference. Like, it's a banger. Something about like the echo sounds and the vocalist in this really does remind me of Portishead, though. Big fan of theirs. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna start with that fellow over there. Maybe I can't get up yet. First things first. There's this sick little area. Hey, Bill.
Yo!
What you doing? Oh, they don't care about the code of the street. I see. What are we doing here then? Wait. Isn't that like all we got? So he's down here getting pissed off. Hey, man. Portishead. Here.
Come on.
You type him up. Let me pull up the Psychic Raichu design. I want to see this band you're talking about. Oh, they're tight. Yeah, because they have their tail connected to them. That's true. That's true. Like the board is is kept safe. I've never been surfing proper, but I have done a lot of boogie boarding, and the boogie board also has a little attachment point for you. Oh, this is like a race. I don't think we've seen this structure yet. All right, so we gotta get there as fast as possible, and that's like a new tag spot too. And you're very welcome. Portishead is one of my like OG favorite bands. I did like some live performance of one of their songs one time. That was cool. We'll not be reprising that now because embarrassing, but maybe someday. Hahaha, like I said. Oh fuck. Yo? They're in it with the cops? That doesn't respect anything. Uncool. I can't believe the cops are, and the ninjas are in an alliance. I guess some guys who go around calling himself the Devils would, you know, be cool with making like dark deals with the Popo, but still. Hey, very cool. I look forward to seeing the completed piece. Look at him just breaking it down. He's so proud of himself. Like, hee hee, I got a secret contract with the cops. I think these guys have my favorite dance so far, by the way. Big fan of this. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm good. So how do we get up? Do you know how to get up? Final? All right, no, she's just mad about it. I mean, me too, don't get me wrong, but just looking for like an action item, how we, you know, vertical. It's been cool seeing people in 60 server do their own OC design and stuff. I think it's awesome to make characters and stuff. Like, a lot of my experience, like, character creating comes from tabletop role-playing game things, but I really enjoy the process, and I think it's a cool outlet to, you know, make a full person. It's gotta be cool for artists, too, to have that room to explore. Shoutouts again to anybody watching the VOD. Big ups. Alright. So here is this grind path. That doesn't go anywhere. Already determined that this is like kind of a dead end. Unless I can like boost into something higher. No, not quite. I can almost get up there. I don't think there's a way to get more height than I'm getting though. I get more distance with that boost, but jeez, maybe if I can get over here, I can at least get this t-shirt. Not happening. I think you have to approach that from like way up top. Making characters and stories is a lot of fun. Big agree. I've done a lot of writing and stuff, and like that's something I grew up enjoying. Definitely one of my passions. I think that like creative stuff is really important. Like that's why I wanted to work in like tabletop design and stuff, and I'm very glad to be doing it, is because I think that role-playing games and things like that give people an excuse or an outlet or a reason to do that kind of thing, right? Sit down and make a character and create something that's theirs. And I've heard a lot of times about people who like take those RPG characters and build them into like more robust OCs, or like use that as a gateway to like learn about the character creation process, the kind of stuff they like. And there's a lot of other cool stuff about it. Like I think that like making characters and things can teach you about yourself too. 3 pipes in 1 combo. These guys talk mad shit. It's a good thing they can dance. That's how a real pro does it, huh? I can do that. I'm a real pro. Where's he going? Alright. Manual. This is not the most difficult challenge. Wow, that was crazy. He timed me out in midair. Buddy, I already know who I'm dealing with. You summoned like 6 riot cops and I spray painted them. In fact, there's artists from many places. Yeah, it's cool to see artists gathering together and stuff. There's a lot of mutual support that I've seen too, which is cool. It's nice to see people like helping each other develop. It's motivated me to get back into drawing a little myself, although I'm not very good. Fendir's been conceiving a mech isekai. That's cool. I think that isekai concepts are not great as like excuses for storytelling in like literature, but I think they work really well as a chance for like a self-insert for character stuff in an RPG. Like as a conceit for a game that works really well. I played something kind of based on Persona that used a vaguely similar system. It's cool stuff. My problem with like isekai is that like in storytelling, like when you're sitting down to write something long form, there's not often like a super good reason for it other than to give people like an immediate in and like create a fish out of water situation with the protagonist. Which is effective, right? But I don't know. I tried to write some isekai stuff because I know it's marketable and I just couldn't do it. It like frustrated me. As like a system though, good idea. I think that's a really good application of the trope. Who cares about being good? I don't know. I think it's good to get better at the things that you do. You don't have to, but anything that I'm passionate about, I want to be good at. I've always been a little like that. But the only way to improve is to do it, right? And like that's a natural consequence of doing it and having fun. So, hey. I'm gonna tag over here because I haven't hit this yet. Yes, I have. Haven't I? No, I haven't. Of course, the Tengu is there, look, although I want it. Yeah, isekai in anime often does enable like whatever their trope of the power fantasy is, right? Like it's to excuse why that character coming from another world has like some special skill or something, but it doesn't have to. Like you don't need an excuse. You can just kind of have them be like that. I think that the main appeal of it for a lot of writers is that it lets them like make a Japanese schoolboy easily relatable to by the Japanese schoolboys watching the show. So and yeah, that detachment is a consequence sometimes. It really is just like random person who could be any viewer who happens to be there. BMX. Right. There are BMX bikes back at the shop now, but it's so far. I don't want to leave the pyramid. Yeah, like I think the strongest reason to use it is to like give people that fish out of water introduction. Like no hate toward the trope, but I find that there's like other ways of handling that. I wouldn't say they're better, just that I prefer to structure things without it. Is that the girl? No, that's Trace himself. Like, I think that it works well for horror also, because then you have this like immediate sense of someone who's in an unfamiliar place. Oftentimes though, because it's like an excuse just to get a character that's relatable into the story, they don't really dwell on the discomfort that comes from that, like from being in a different place. Like, there's no such thing as a bad concept, is something I feel the need to say as I'm talking about like my own gripes with tropes. Any idea can be a good story. It all comes out in like how you do it and like what you use it for and what ideas you have foremost in mind, like what you want to represent. Like, there's no bad concept, right? But there's like patterns that I think can be negative. I think this might go somewhere, this like vertical grind, but I want to hit that first. Like, there's no trope that you can't use, too. Like, amnesiacs can work. It's just like, so in tabletops, there's like this notorious character archetype. Like, someone walks up to the GM and says, okay, I know what my character idea is. They have amnesia. And then that's like a groaner, right? Because it's effectively saying, hey, I don't want to write a character. I want you to write my character. Figure it out, thanks. But then sometimes it's not. Sometimes, oh, this is the way. I found it. This is totally it. Yeah, this is the new area. Fuck, okay. Wait, no, damn it. For amnesiacs in particular, what you need to avoid is having no idea of what their actual life was like. Because like even this story in Bomb Rush, Red here is an amnesiac character, right? Doesn't remember shit, but there is story there, and it's revealed like over time. Like, you need to have some good, compelling reason for the amnesia, or the amnesia needs to reinforce certain ideas about the setting, about the character, about the mood and theme. I think that isekai is like that. If someone's from another world, it should be because the story has to be about them being from another world. Whether it's because you're trying to get across something about the horror of being displaced, or because their essence as an outsider is central to what you want to talk about. Like, those are good reasons to do it. No such thing as a bad concept. It's just about how you handle stuff. I try not to judge like concepts based on how often they're used either. Like, there's been like a big isekai rush in recent years in like out of Japan, out of like manga and anime, and that's because it works. There's a lot about the concept that like gets people to buy in immediately, right? Like, obviously something there appeals to people. And there's a power fantasy element to it, but there's also a relatability element. Like, it works. It's an effective means of getting people to like relate to the character and to relate to the world. But I don't know. There's just there's other ways of accomplishing these things too. And yeah, Disco Elysium is like one of the better amnesia stories I think ever. I have yet to play that, but I've seen most of a playthrough and was impressed with it. Like, just really smart. It's something I want to play quite badly. Speaking of games that are about ego death, haha. How the fuck do I get up there? Okay, it's like this, and then I think I have to deal with this guy in the second level to get to the rest of the Demon Theory guys. So up on this ladder. First things first, gotta loop around. Yeah, I think that horror is something that is kind of inherent to the concept and that gets blown past a lot of the time. Like, a lot of isekai, because it's like lighter shonen stuff, has like a very comedic tone, and the protagonist is like, yeah, I'm in another place, this is cool, pretty much right off the bat, because they don't want to upset the viewer, right? They don't want to make people feel disoriented or disconcerted, and it's a pretty disorienting and disconcerting idea. a lot of the time they make those forces known also as part of the conceit. It's like they want to talk about like exactly what power has brought them to that world, and these are all options that can be done in whatever way, but I sort of see the patterns in the trope, right? Like people like they like the goddess showing up in the new isekai realm, right? And then you got stuff like Konosuba that inverts the trope, and I have thoughts on this. Yeah, Disco Elysium's structure is very smart. The way that it sets up Harry and lets you build out that kind of new identity founded in the old. It's cool stuff. It's a very mature story, which is fun. I want that tag. Uh-oh. A little behind this guy now. I don't think I'm in proper trick territory over here. This'll do. I haven't found the high five dudes for this level yet, but I want to hit those also. Those lines are pretty fun. Eh. I appreciate the automatic sticker slaps a lot. A little bit behind here.
Come on.
Oh, never mind. Ooh, I'm getting threatened proper now. Trouble awaits. I have been shot at because of your stupid ass. Like, I don't know how you escalate from here. They had riot police show up with guns. Come on, man. What, they're squaring up now? Like, this is scary. They're gonna cast Summon Cop no Jutsu. That's a dope little combo. Alright, take that. Oh? Oh, nice, nice. That's fun. It was a trap. These guys are like actually tough to fight too. Alright, come here. Can't get away from them, but I can get out of their range. Nice. Yo, sick, the combo. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Dark Souls' storytelling as well. That's kind of like an isekai, right? You like wind up in Lordran or in Drangleic or wherever else, and suddenly you're, or in the lands between, and you're in a new world, right? Kind of, almost, with new rules and like some people who've been brought there from the old world, etc., etc. I think that horror does work well, like as a genre for isekai, though. There's a lot that lines up for me. You can make anything a horror story, though, if you write it correctly, but like it happens to be that like the concept of being displaced to another world is thematic already. You don't have to reframe it or subvert it, I think. I think it naturally lends itself to that in a cool way. How do I get up to that tag I found before? It was somewhere over there. That's fine. Let's see what these guys want first.
Hey.
Yeah? These guys are douchebags. You made the call to who? Alright. I think we've hit 5-star heat level now. What's good? Nice. So I've got all this verticality to play with, and now I've got... Oh, that does so much fucking damage! Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. That's bad. Alright, later, Petchy. Thanks a lot for stopping by.
Don't worry, buddy.
I'm probably not going to run too much longer here. I want to clean up the helicopters and maybe finish this area and then call it. But thanks a ton for coming by. Hope you have a good night. Happy Thursday/Friday. One more. Oh. Hey. Not too bad. Dark Souls is something you only know secondhand. I'm a big fan. I've played all of the games a lot. They own this place. They got 150 rep. Oh, they got a little secret base back there. That's cute. That's how you get up there. You got to go up that way. I see. Playable area unlocked. Very sick. You're still here just jogging, so typing's not as easy. Understandable. I was trying to use my cell phone while skating earlier, and that was very difficult, so. Similar idea. We'll have to find that tag. Maybe later. First things first. Gotta access these heavens. Yeah, it's like a rubbing your tummy and patting your head type thing, right? Like hard to multitask that kind of way. You're engaging like very different like motor neurons. Complicated stuff. Oh. Can I get in there? I can. Very nice. That's like a classic Tony Hawk bit, is getting spat out through the dark portal in like some area way higher in the map. Hey, there's a friendly little high five fella. 1. I did it! Dollars to donuts, that's like an elevator between the 2 areas. What is this? I can't go in here. I want to go in there. It's like trying to drink something on a bumpy road. I get that, yeah. Also challenging, though, for different reasons. I will note that, like, Dark Souls 2 is probably my favorite of the Soulsborne games, just because the PvP scene was so good. Other than Soul Memory, which was tragic, and Blight, an otherwise perfect game, but big fan of that. Like, the way the roles felt made player versus player stuff feel good. Invasions were handled well. Elden Ring and DS3 are fun, but because they're so quick and responsive, it's hard to have like proper PvP engagements. Like you can just B-button through anything, and the way that invader balance works out is funny. I'm one of the dreadful PvP hounds who just wants to ruin people's playthroughs, so. My complaints come from a place of wanting to like come visit new players and teach them about cliffs and things, but I think that's a good part of the experience in like Dark Souls 1 and 2, but they kind of reined it in a little bit. What are all of these? It's like a little isolation pod. I like that I can just hear the chain turret going in the background too. Oh, this is sick. Giant ass course. Surely this goes like up eventually. What is this? Oh, this is where she's hanging out. Okay. Ah, I see. She's gonna... I get it. I'm gonna be chasing around in these goddamn things.
Hey.
I'm gonna say industrial view. How do I choose?
What's up?
I guess I just like take the shot and that'll select it for her. Or... I appreciate she's got like a 12-pack of beer just to herself to hang out up here too. She's got that Instagram lifestyle going, I guess. Does this count? Hello?
What are you doing?
Dude, I'm trying to... She's very difficult. She's a difficult subject. Sure. That'll work. One selfie? Hey! Your fave's DS1. Oh, that's fun. I've seen a lot of people who do that kind of like passive invasion tech. Kind of lurking in the outskirts. There's rings you can take to make yourself less visible also. How the fuck do I get up there? Alright, that's up there. Wow, okay. Do I have to like drop from got no idea. There's this rail that goes like to the left of it. Maybe this has to do with it? This feels like close to right. Oh, that is right. Fuck. That was the right idea. That's a long fall. At least I spawn up next to her. Damn. I don't suppose that'll pop me all the way up there. There's 2 ways to get the fog ring? I'm not familiar. It's been a while since I played DS1. This area is super fun. It is large and very vertical, which is cool. The other areas have had like multiple sections, but they're connected like in the middle, right? There's like little pathways you have to take. Theoretically, you can get like all the way up the verticality of this somehow, I'm sure, on foot, but I'm relying on the little portal here. I'm confident there's like dank speedrun tech to really just go up and down at your leisure, though. It's kind of them to give you so much boost, like right in the opening area there, too. Where does this go? Aw, cool. Alright. The problem with this area is if you fuck up these little jumps, you're sad because you are far, far, far away from where you want to be. There we go. Oh, that one's so fresh. Oh, nice, nice, nice. We got the Insta model star power. Well, if it's like that, I want to go get my angel buddy. There's at least one more crew member I'm sure that I've met. Like, there's no way that's not one of my dudes. I'm surprised she's one of your dudes. I guess that makes sense. She's not like thoroughly characterized though, I'll put it like that. Just hanging out, drinking beers. She seems to have the free time for this kind of thing, so why not? Nice. There's one. There's something really satisfying about just exploring the map and like finding your way to all of the new tag spots. It's cool stuff. Like it's like the exact opposite of games like Viscera Cleanup Detail, where you're trying to like get things spick and span, right? Got to get your name up everywhere. This is neat. Oh, this leads up here again. I want to get into like that pipe structure over there. Oh, like this you get up there. Oh shit, okay. Wait, there's like stuff in here. No, there's like chains searching for me on the outside the whole time too, okay. Where am I? Oh, this is like the far right side? Hey Cass, I'm doing well. I'm still very happy about our first proper snow of the year. I'm playing one of my new favorite games. Having a good night, hope you are as well. I'd say I'm doing pretty well all in all though, things have been cool. It's very pretty out right now. We're lucky enough that the snow is still on the ground a couple of days later. I'm happy that I don't have to drive in it anymore for a few days at least. What else is new? I've got my soundproof paneling coming tomorrow, hopefully, setting up a bit more of a commodious studio space in here. That'll be nice. I've got some recording I'm trying to do over the next couple days for certain projects related to VA stuff, personal and otherwise. Let's see, what else? I'm getting attacked by snipers, that's cool. These guys show up at the T4 heat meter. They're a minor downer, but I can handle it. I sent in some proposals and stuff today or yesterday rather, that went over well with at least my senior writer who got me on the team at my job and my boss, so that's encouraging. Now we just have to see what the powers that be think of them, so that's cool. Yeah, things are cool. I hope you're all so well. That was a wordy and thorough answer, but it is how I'm doing. I'm also thinking of wrapping up in the next, like, short little while, probably. This is fun, but I don't intend on streaming too much later than around 10 that often. Maybe it'll teach me to get a earlier start on things at some point, but I'm just happy to be mostly sticking to my intended days schedule-wise. Mostly. I'm working on it. Ayo. Nice. Yep, that's Heat 5. I appreciate the helicopter level situation we're in now. Let's see. This is a convenient little elevator. Shout out to the high five robots. I don't think I was done with that wall. Can I also... No, that's like a... You have to use boost to get through that, but that's vertical. Ow. The cops considering your graffiti can or your spray paint can a deadly weapon is very uncool. Definitely the idea, but still. Eh. Nice. Yeesh. Not much you can do against these guys. Like, the problem with such an open map like this is that their fucking guns can hit wherever they want. Nice. Oh, there's a tag spot there. And here. Hmm. 144 rep. I almost have enough to challenge those dudes. Which I'm sure will be very fair given their police escort. And then I think I'll be able to finish this next stream, probably. Which is kind of bittersweet, because it's fucking dope. I might try out some of the mod scene for it after that, though. I've seen some zany stuff modded into this, just incidentally. My repeated BRC Googles are giving me algorithm goodness on Twitter, so I've been exposed. There's a little bit of crossover into my other interests. Like, one of my favorite anime characters has a mod to sticker in the game, so I need that, right? How much verticality can I get? Not that much more, okay. Oops. Fuck. Freddy Fazbear over the main character? If it exists, yes, but maybe it... Actually, that would make sense to exist, wouldn't it? Alright, I'll have a look, tell you what. Cool. Make some cursed cyberpunk mods. Nothing says like groovy and chilled out like fucking Freddy Fazbear, right? Oh, okay, so if you paint over twice, you get like a no trace of the previous tag. There's only room for 2 of the decals, that makes sense. I think I'm good to challenge these bros now. How do I get up to where they are? With the pipes, it's gotta be. Can I get into those through here? It'd be cool if this helicopter would stop tailing me. Hey, bro. I appreciate how fragile the snipers are. You can paint them every time. Alright, up we go. This is a little claustrophobic. Cool though. There you are. Look at these guys getting it down in front of the cops.
Yo.
You guys have no honor. Okay, there's something to talk. The greatest of party pals. We know that. I've got to be Felix myself, right? With the wing tattoo. That makes sense if the third of the big 3 was who I'm walking around with.
Hey.
Yeah. Let's go. Highest score after 2 minutes. There's some really cool lines around here. I don't think I've found all of them yet. There's like this whole upper level that I haven't played with. We're starting here. Okay, okay. I think this is like a trap up here. I don't think you get enough score out of it. Oh, like that you do. Holy fuck. Okay, never mind. That's baller. Alright, if you get that many off these turns, that's fine. Cool, cool. The thing I want is multiplier more than anything. Multiplier, good. Like, stale moves suck, but if you get enough on there in total, it's better than having a high base score. Cool. I think we're like well ahead at this point. Gonna find like one more trick spot here. Ah, damn, ran out. That's fine. I don't think they can take it back. The scores update live, so I think we're just chilling now. Can I hit this in the middle? Probably, right? I wonder how they escalate this, though, like, because they don't give a fuck if they lose. They're gonna call the cops again. I'm gonna just floss on them. That'll do. Survey says...
Yo.
Yeah! Oh? That's gonna be their dance, right?
Yo.
The fuck does that mean? Oh god. I want these guys to be cooler, you know, like... Alright. Who did kill Felix if not him? Oh, this is the bro! Sealed in again, huh? Yep. Hey, bud. This guy's theme is so good.
Nah.
Nah, he's in the crew now.
Hey. Huh?
Oh? Oh, he know. Whoa, okay. Yeah. Well, let's hear more about that. That was like a severed head type scenario. Ah. It sounded like she fell into the ocean. Alright, well, that's some incredible drama. But I think I'm gonna call it there for now. And pursue the tension on Saturday, I guess. That's when I plan on streaming next. And yeah, it did sound like Toad screaming. Classic scream clip moment. So, this was chill. Thanks a ton for dropping by. I continue to think this is one of the coolest games I've played in a long while. Not too long. If I've got like one borough left after this, and then it's just DJ Cyber's crew, that's like, what, 12 hours in total? Maybe 10. A very pogger stream. Thank you. Trying to keep it Pog Champion. Appreciate y'all stopping by a whole lot. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome night. Kind of want to try this game. I recommend trying this game. This game's very cool. Like, it feels good. If you're a fan of, like, skating games and stuff, or just a fan of the kind of vibe that it's got, I'd recommend it. Good music, good energy, good times. Anyway, I'm gonna fire off some kind of raid since we're getting near the end of the stream here, and I think that's, like, a polite thing to do. Spread the love somewhere. Yeah, thanks so much. Hope you guys have a good night, too. Someone I follow is actually streaming for once, so we're gonna raid them. But yeah, have a great night, everybody.